Good afternoon, everyone. Copper Management, hope that you all are safe at home. Now, we are going to study mathematics about chapter 3-dimensional coordinate system. This is the name of chapter 3-dimensional coordinate geometry. Now, weightage in board examination of this chapter of 11 marks. And distribution of 11 marks are such two objective type questions, one questions for 2 marks, one question for 3 marks, and one question for 4 marks. Means the questions of 1 marks, 2 marks, 3 marks, and 4 marks. It means in this chapter we have to deeply study every corner, every minutely things is also important for the board examination. And we have studied about the 2-dimensional coordinate geometry and 3-dimensional coordinate geometry in previous classes, and I think something revise is necessary about the 3-dimensional coordinate geometry. So it is the essential to understand what is the 3-dimensional coordinate. So in 3D, we can say 3D in the short form of the 3-dimensional coordinate geometry. तो यहाँ पर हम देखेंगे कि what is the rectangular coordinate system in 3D. To understand this system, I have studied when three planes like this intersect to each other, then they form a rectangular 3D. Like that, suppose these are the two planes intersect to each other such a way. These are the intersection. These are the two planes intersect to each other and form divide in 4 parts of this space. And this third plane intersect like this, and this is, and it will go other side of these two planes. So we get such a type of diagram. This is the total diagram. This is the actual diagram in the rectangular 3-dimensional coordinate system. And this is, these 3 planes divide the space in 8 parts. These 8 parts are called the octant. This is the 1 octant, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. And this is the first, and they form the 3 axes: x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis. Suppose this is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. So this plane is called the xy plane. This is the xy plane, and this is the joining of the x-axis and z-axis. So it is called zx plane, and is this plane joining the y-axis and z-axis. So it is the yz plane. Clear? And this is the positive side of y-axis, and this is the negative side of the y-axis, and this is the this is the positive side of x-axis, and behind this surface, this plane, this is the negative side of the x-axis. And similarly, this is the positive side of z-axis, and it is negative side of the z-axis. Now, to solve any problem, we use only this octant. Positive octant will be used. So marking just like that, on positive side on the x-axis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the y-axis, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on the z-axis. And we have studied about the to find the distance between the 2 points and the section formula in 11th class, like distance formula under the root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square plus z2 minus z1 whole square, and section formula when the intersection in the internal division. So coordinate of coordinate of dividing point will be m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2, and m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2, and coordinate of z axis m1 z2 plus m2 z1 upon m1 plus m2. And if internal, after the internal division, if the division is external, so for external division the coordinate will be the dividing point of m1 x2 minus m2 x1 upon m1 minus m2, and the coordinate of y-axis m2 y2 minus m2 y1 upon m1 minus m2, and the coordinate of z-axis are m2 z2 minus m2 z1, m1 z2, coordinate of z-axis m1 z2 minus m1 z2 z1 divided by m1 minus m2. Now, in 12th class, we will study about the direction ratios, direction cosines, and direction angles. Before the direction ratios, direction cosines, and direction angles, I would like to teach about the centroid of the triangle and centroid of the tetrahedron. Now I am going to explain about the centroid of triangle. तो देखें आप कि if x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2, and x3, y3, and z3 are the vertices of a triangle ABC, then what is the centroid of a triangle? It may be defined as a intersection point of medians is called the centroid of the triangle. Now we find the coordinate of centroid, means coordinate of G. This G divides the AD is the median. So this G divides the AD in the ratio of 1:2. Then coordinate of centroids are x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3, and z1 plus z2 plus z3 upon 3. So this is the formula to find the centroid, coordinate of centroid of a triangle when the coordinates of vertices are given. Now we will study about the tetrahedron. So it is compulsory. Before the obtaining the centroid of tetrahedron, it is must to know what is the tetrahedron. In my hand, this is the tetrahedron. This is the combination of the four triangular surfaces. ये चार triangular surface है. इस ये जो object अपने पास बना, this is called the tetrahedron. Now, what is the centroid of this? The centroid of tetrahedron is the intersection point of the line joining the vertex to the centroid of opposite triangle. ये यहाँ से हम एक लाइन ड्रॉ करेंगे इसके सेंट्रॉइड से, तो वो मिलेगी इस वर्टेक्स से. इसी तरह से इस वर्टेक्स से हम ज्वाइन करेंगे तो यहाँ इसके जो सामने आप ट्राइंगल देख रहे हैं इसको ज्वाइन करेगी. सिमिलरली वी कैन ड्रॉ द फोर लाइंस inside of this box inside of this tetrahedron like this. यहाँ पर आप देख रहे हैं ये चार लाइन मैंने ड्रॉ की हैं. तो एक फोर्थ वाली जो इससे आना थी तो इसको मैंने नहीं किया है. यहाँ से मैंने जब एक लाइन ज्वाइन की तो आप देखें यहाँ से जाकर वो इसके सेंट्रॉइड से मिल रही है. इसी तरह से इस वर्टेक्स से जब मैंने लाइन ड्रॉ की तो ये अंदर ही अंदर जाएगी और अपोजिट ट्राइंगल के सेंट्रॉइड से मिलेगी. इसी तरह से ये थर्ड लाइन और फोर्थ इस वर्टेक्स से जाती तो वो वहां पर मिलती जाकर. तो आप देख सकते हैं कि दिस इंटरसेक्शन पॉइंट इज कॉल्ड द सेंट्रॉइड. मीन्स द सेंट्रॉइड ऑफ टेट्राहेड्रॉन इज द इंटरसेक्शन पॉइंट ऑफ द फोर line joining the vertices to the opposite centroid of a triangle. Now, in the surface, we can draw like this. A, B, C, D is the tetrahedron. Now, suppose this is the centroid of this triangle B, C, D called G, and line joining the vertex A to this G, then H is the centroid of this tetrahedron on the line AG. So if x1 y1 z1, x2 y2 z2 and x3 y3 z3 and x4 y4 and z4 are the vertices of the tetrahedron, then the coordinate of centroid of tetrahedron are x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4 upon 4 and y1 plus y2 plus y3 plus y4 upon 4 and z1 plus z2 plus z3 plus z4 upon 4. So these are the two formula to find the centroid of a triangle and the centroid of tetrahedron. Clear? Now see.